So, big jump.
That was just the top of the nail? How much deeper does the foundation go?
Oh, so admittedly a much less big jump than I thought, but still. Pretty impressive. What?
Entry day plus 118. I have changed, though it's hard to know how or why. I no longer need tools to detect the house's veins, to hear it breathe. I can feel its blood churning beneath my bare feet. I have added my own illustrations to the walls, trying to solve some mystery that the oldest house whispers to me. I have to avoid the it as I do so. They hunt me. I don't blame them. They're just following the pillar's orders. Even poor Adam doesn't seem to recognize me anymore. I've spent a long time contemplating the etchings of the tree and its roots. Did you know this city used to be a forest? I wonder if our oldest house wore a different face back then. Or if it was always here. A 21st century office building since time immemorial. Can a place know the future? Can it change its skin? Can it wander? I always thought the esoteric world was my father's, not mine. But here, in this sacred place, I finally understand his devotion and his awe.
There's a lot to unpack in that. And the first thing starts with what is the meaning of esoteric? Intended for or likely to be understood by only a small number of people with a specialized knowledge or interest. Okay. So a niche thing.
118.
Second, the id are hostile to him because why? I don't know if that was actually me. That was not me.
The crystals are growing like crazy here. It's almost like they're trying to stop me.
That's faster. And slightly safer. Oh! Okay. That was scary.
Astral spike. I tried to get out after the detonation, but the astral spike came out of nowhere. I escaped, but my HRA was damaged. I'd bet a year's salary the board sent it. We never did see eye to eye. They have too much control over Trench, the Bureau, the House. They make themselves part of every important process. Nothing a little C4 can't fix. 2 birds, 1 bomb. Christ, what a mess. But I stopped the hiss. I did it. If Faden did her part, then the Bureau is safe. Until the next thing. Jessie has good reason to hate the Bureau. But that could be what we need right now. She won't follow the same path. Won't fall into the same traps. She'll lead her way. So, Director Faden, here's my last lesson. You can't save everybody.
Try as you might. She's already a dead woman.
The board said it.
When Marshall blew up the nail, the board attacked her. I don't fucking like it.
Okay, there it is. Okay, hello. I'm hoping they didn't put any secrets here, because it's very streamlined to just be like, hey, just run. No to those shenanigans. Are we going to discuss the fact that that's not where I am?
This is the director. I need backup at my location.
That's...
We're in this together.
I'm so sorry.
Nobody else hears the house. Their ears are too full of lies. We were shown the way inside so we could help. But all we've done is fall victim to the same parasite. I should have seen the web earlier. The strands between Northmore, the pillar, the gun, the id. What hope did we have? Thrown into this conflict beyond our comprehension. I've decided to rejoin the Bureau in the upper levels, to end my long absence spent in the Foundation. Northmore will be angry at me for disobeying him. That's just his way. But I don't care. I need to remain in the oldest house to help however I can. I doubt I can steer the Bureau back on the right course, but I have to try. How did I go so long without a purpose? Without devotion? I can hardly remember how it felt. I realize how grateful I am to Father for setting me on this path. I wish I could tell him that.
That's how it usually goes.
Here's the house.
I would love to ask you to just stay here. Wait, was that him? Yeah, I didn't think so. Speaking of astral constructs, I can. May as well. Upgrade requires another corrupted sample, which I do not have. Surge of power. Upgrade surge to the maximum level. That has nothing to do with shooting this guy in the face. Give me 1 minute, guys. Well, I've been away for a little while. Should I have drank that water before I started recording again? Yes. Did I? No. Because? Why do I... When do I ever do anything smart? Sir, I would feel much better if you were not here. Why? You're bloody serious. Oh! Oh no.
Marshall? You're alive.
Soon you will no longer recognize us, or yourself, or him, or her, or them. Family is dead. The walls are broken, but yellow and red in the eye.
God damn it.
Inverted is made right. Leave your
Fuckers take everything. I am not letting you take this.
You've always been the new you. You want this to be true.
Ow. I thought I was over the edge of the cliff. Does that mean the other guy despawns? Because if so, I will feel more comfortable knowing I don't have someone who's possibly going to die. I would rather not have that guilt on my mind. Personal mods. No thank you, no thank you, no thank you. No thank you, no thank you, no thank you. No thank you, no thank you. No thank you, no thank you, no thank you, no thank you. Or you. No. That's a 6. Okay. This is less than fantastic, I will admit. This is recharging, good. Okay. Oh, nice dodge. I figured as much. Where'd you go? You are helping me. Sorry to do this to you, but...
Should be destroying the crystals too.
Nope, nope. You can't hurt what you can't hit. There we go. I hit the wrong person. Oh, hello. Former assistant sim champion Endure. Excuse me. Hold up, hold up, hold up. I need a moment. Thank you, former. No, I meant to do this. Well, I guess you're dead. Where'd you go? You're helping me.
The nail is corrupted. That explains why the board wasn't answering what's causing the quakes. Marshall came down here to stop this. I should have been with her. I could have saved her. But I can still save everyone else.
We are cleansed, liberated. Hallelujah! The foundation is stable, beaten, A-OK. We hope you will improve your attitude, loyalty.
Well, fuck you too.
Oh, I'll be sure to.
Let's play it smart. They don't need to know I'm onto them. Not yet, anyway.
This feels like the way out. Oh, someone's not having a good time. I hear alarms. Whoa! Sirens. I hear sirens. Nothing in here. Also, the former is probably like my new favorite. Like, excuse me, what? I didn't expect to have so much, like, have something with so little to it. I feel like it has so much character. Oh, I was hoping for, like, I don't know, a cat? But fine. I'm okay with not having a cat. Is this supposed to be here? Yeesh. Well then. That fight, it never felt difficult though. Like, it felt like I was about to die a few times, but that, you die so quickly. And it's just, that's not how I... Hi.
The nail is secure. The hiss can't touch it. I can't undo the astral bleeding in the foundation, but at least it's stopped.
Along with the seismic activity. You did it, Jesse. Did you ever find Marshall?
I did. She's gone. She died thinking she'd save the Bureau. Not a bad way to go.
And she did. For a while.
I wasn't ready for this crisis. I didn't even see it coming. But I promise, I'll be ready for the next one. I mean, what good is a director who can't hold her bureau together?
Wait. Thought. Is the pyramid... Is it two pyramids stuck together? Or is it a singular pyramid?
I thought I know how to handle things, now that I'm the director. Clearly, it's not that simple. I need to choose a direction for the Bureau. It should be one that serves our goals, not the board's. Whatever those are. I need to lead my way.
I hope you're okay. I will say though, I was really happy to see the former.
Don't be a stranger.
Oh, that's why I'm walking away from you for the moment. I swear I will shoot no more missiles into your domain. Most likely.
Oh, hello, Director.
Now that this nail business is handled, I should probably be getting back to executive. But maybe I'll keep poking around. Just for a little bit. Has the nail been doing anything since we restored it? Define anything. Anything unusual? Define unusual. Emily. Sorry, but the answer is a whopping yes. Now that it's whole, the nail is emitting a constant field of, well, think of it like low-level radiation. It seems to suppress any biological matter it encounters. This explains why nothing grows here and why the Bureau had to abandon the area. Prolonged exposure would certainly begin affecting neural processes. Wait. Was the field created when I cleansed the nail? I considered that, but the nail's readings are quite different from the ones I recorded at the cleanse control points. I think the nail's field is purely of its own making. In fact, I think it would passively prevent any His corruption, like the HRAs do. Which makes me wonder what actually occurred when you cleansed the nail.
I've been wondering about that myself. Did the board let the Hiss corrupt the nail? Did they want me to cleanse it? If so, why? What do you know about Director Northmore?
Well, he was Director Trench's predecessor.
Oh, that's
and
recent.
Northmore's famous for being the first board-appointed director. See, before we found the oldest house, directors were picked by committees of old men in suits, drinking cognac and smoking cigars or whatever. You know, standard, uninteresting methods.
I think the word you're looking for is bureaucratic.
Or antiquated. Regardless, Northmore was eventually forced to... Well, we don't need to go into that. Strangely, the only two board-appointed directors left the position under unusual circumstances. If the board appoints a director, then how do they retire them? I doubt they go out and buy you a gold watch. Sorry, Jesse, I didn't mean to imply that...
Don't worry. If anyone's getting shown the door, it's them.
She knows her business.
What do you know about an entity named Former?
I can't say I've heard of it. You got any details for me?
Well, imagine a one-eyed bug thing. I think it was a part of the board, but then something happened and now it's... separate?
Interesting. See, I always wondered if the board was some sort of entity or a group or conglomerate of linked consciousnesses, but this supports the group theory. Although it could have undergone some sort of corporeal exile. Too many unknowns to form a working hypothesis yet, but I can prioritize this matter in future astral dives if you think it's important.
Fortune favors the prepared. Do it.
Do it.
I'm gonna keep looking around.
I wish I could go with you, but I still need 30 hours of training before I can do field work.
We'll work on that.
That might take a while, considering everything. Hey, you did good out there. Just make sure you stay alive, okay? Can't have anyone else dying on me. What do you have to tell me? Another crisis workday resolved. But scrutiny is not permitted or enjoyed. Tell the sidekick Pope Snoop to leave. Please, immediately. Before it's time to become the next task chapter stage. We will be with you soon, Jesse Dylan Faden. Excuse me. What did you just say?
So, that's Director Faden.
crystals, cave paintings, rust-filled sand. This place is a research gold mine.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep looking around. I wish I could go with you, but I still need 30 hours of training before I can do field work. We'll work on that.
Oh, those... Yeah, those things are concave, I think.
See? I told you we were gonna die down here.
Bureau researchers do not panic, Dr. Saba. Keep monitoring those tremors and get me some actionable data. We don't know what's out there, so please try to be careful.
Oh, I'm well aware. I'm very well aware. Oh! That's former. I'm so sorry that we had such a rocky start. Makes me kind of sad that I had to shove whatever was shooting at me back into its eyeballs. So, I think I'll do one bonus episode. Because I don't know if there's going to be another game, or if there's going to be more DLC down the line. But for the time being, this is more or less the epilogue. This is the end of the series. I hope everyone's enjoyed. It's been fun. It's been great fun. But I'm just going to be doing chores for the next episode. Because I want to do them. Why not? Have a good one, everyone. Make sure you take care of yourselves. Stay hydrated. Make sure you're getting enough food to eat. All the, you know, basic requirements for human health. Try to get some fresh air every once in a while. Get some sun. I'll see you all next time. Oh, ability points. Nice.